It is a lightweight showdown between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor.
All right, so here we go, round one. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Gotta think Conor's gonna switch some things up for the rematch tonight.
Well, he has to, and the first thing he has to do is switch the approach to the fight. First fight, he said he was very defense-minded. Now he needs to go out and fight as Conor McGregor does. Take the pace to Khabib, but just be ready to defend those takedowns.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Oh! 26 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nice.
Nurmagomedov's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, knee strikes right to the midsection there. Lands a nice one, too. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, big elbow. Punch is blocked. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been, oh man, look at that, picture perfect. Got to the legs, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, well, settle down. All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on it.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, closed guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Conor. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of
The inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, straight right.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Big.
Ooh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Boom! Big jab.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he lands it. An elbow! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high punch, takes him to the right, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean,
I knew that was coming. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
So these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 108 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate landing with...
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every...
He's gonna take arm bar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Misses with the left hook. Shot is blocked there by McGregor. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Didn't like that left hand.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that,
He's gonna start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
he is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Magomedov gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Huge kick to the body. That can't feel
He
good.
needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, he takes him for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nurmagomedov's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
That boy John Anik is a exciting.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
McGregor's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. See how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we said.